Stars is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a prize package worth over $3,500. Which star is it? Paul Williams, Brit Ekland, Doc Severenson, Glenn Ford, Milton Berle, Phyllis Diller, Kyle Reiner, Julie Harris, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Martin.
Well, thank you, Kendall, and a good evening. Welcome to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars.
Hello, Peter. Hi.
We are welcoming a beautiful young Miss Circle for the evening, Allison Reynolds, if you would, please, ladies and gentlemen. Allison Reynolds. A magazine stylist, married to a dental student. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes, all right.
Thank you.
And now we have C.J. Kelly of Trenton, New Jersey. Hi, C.J., nice to see you. Welcome to the show. You live here in Southern California now, right?
Yes, I do, in Escondido.
Aha, a retired fire captain, married, father of two, grandfather of two. Wow, his hobbies include golf, spending money, and kissing. Oh, you silly twerp.
All women are beautiful.
We have a commercial, then we'll play the Hollywood Squares, and we're going to have some fun, okay? Thank you. This is to get 3 stars in a row, either across or banana diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer, making one up. That's how they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250. In addition, the first 3 games we play for secret squares.
And Circle starts the first secret square for a Canadian vacation. We'll jet you from Los Angeles via Air Canada, which flies more people to more places in Canada from the United States than any other airline. If you're going to Canada, fly the airline that knows Canada best, Air Canada. And you'll stay at the elegant Chateau Champlain. Luxurious accommodations, fine French cuisine at these great French restaurants, Le Tombe Rouge, L'Escapade, and Le Coq Conque Supper Club with its stage review, all furnished by Le Chateau Champlain. And now, here is lovely Brit Ekland, with that in look for the fun fur, natural Canadian link sides and leather in this jacket furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Thank you, lovely Brit. Also, Varela Sportswear presents a gentleman's leisure suit, hand-tailored from the finest fabric, styled for a custom fit, 32 colors to choose from, furnished by Varela Sportswear. Plus, Martinizing professional quality dry cleaning. Trust all your dry cleaning needs to your neighborhood Martinizing store. And Ventura's collection luggage in the soft manner with digital locks and scrubbable Duravinyl coverings, furnished by Ventura.
The home audience to Secret Square, the stars are brief to help them with the bluffs. But as always, they are hearing the actual questions for the first time. And who won the toss backstage? Allison? A good start for you. Good luck, dear.
Julie Harris.
All righty. And beautiful purple this evening. You look lovely. Julie, which of your senses is the tactile or tactile sense?
It's touch.
I agree.
Right. With a circle.
I would like Brit Ekland, please.
Brit is here with her daughters in the audience. Victoria is gorgeous, and she's in the audience this evening. Brit, did the Leaning Tower of Pisa ever stand erect?
No.
I misunderstood. It has stood erect, so whatever it is,
Well, let me try it again. Did the Leaning Tower of Pisa ever stand erect? Brit said no, it never did.
I disagree.
No, it never did. The foundation began to sink even before the tower was completed. It went... And we have another circle. Allison, Secret Square.
Paul Lynde.
All righty. Paul, President Johnson had a personal butler in the White House. So did Presidents Kennedy and Nixon. Does Gerald Ford also have a butler?
Yes, he doubles as Secretary of Agriculture.
Poor Mr. Butts. But does Gerald Ford have a butler, President Ford?
He's in such good shape, he probably serves himself. We've always heard what good... a butler. I just don't get that image with him. I don't think he has a butler.
I agree.
He decided it was a needless luxury. No. Good for you, President Ford. Put a circle there. CJ.
Glenn Ford, please.
Glenn, according to studies in Atlanta, has the public use of profanity by women really increased? Really? Or does it just seem that way?
Oh, dear. That's a terrible question. Did women swear more than men now?
No, has their vulgarity or profanity, rather, increased? Not more than men. Just has it increased recently?
Yeah.
With all the lib and their freedom, has their profanity increased? That's the question.
Yes.
Said yes.
I agree.
A great deal, in fact. Yes. With the next. You're on the board. Allison, your turn.
Phyllis Diller.
Not the secret square, but $250 here, Phyllis. You look lovely this evening. Is that a new hairdo?
No. No, I just went to my straw boss, and he did it.
I see, yes. According to studies conducted by a group of sociologists, who is a better marriage risk? A better marriage risk, a divorced man or a divorced woman?
Well, it's always a risk. I mean, anytime it's a risk. Which is a better risk, the man or the woman divorced?
Divorced.
A divorced man or a divorced woman? I would say, and I don't dare speak from experience, a divorced man.
Man.
I agree.
Nope, divorced woman. Put an X there. CJ, secret square game.
From Milton,
Milton Berle. All
Milton
right.
Berle.
Milton, according to a famous song, in what state do the cotton and the corn and the taters grow?
What's the difference? We send it all to Russia anyway. Let me see. What song?
Yeah, what state does the cotton and the corn and the potatoes grow?
Well, I know the song is Old Man River. But I don't just stay. Old Man River, Old Man River. Wrong. Newark.
Newark. No, now come on. That's not a state, that's a town. Obviously, Milton doesn't have a bluff for this. Would you like this?
No, I'm kidding. Mississippi.
Mississippi.
I agree with that.
No, it's carrying me back to old Virginia, first of all. It's not Old Man River. Put a circle there. All right, Allison.
Paul Williams.
And that's the secret square. Here we go. Mr. Williams, here we go. This is worth $3,500. Everybody listen carefully.
$3,500 and a chance for Allison and I to finally take that nap together.
That's right. There you go. In the Bible, Genesis is the first book of the Old Testament. What's the second book? Leviticus, Exodus, or Ezra?
Exodus is the second book, I believe.
I disagree.
Oh, sure. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Yeah. We put an X there, and it is your
God will
turn,
get
CJ.
you.
But first of all, we must pause for a commercial to pay for all this nonsense.
Very good.
We'll be right back. Mr. Kelly?
Doc Severenson, please.
Doctor, according to the famous saying, when the great scorer comes to write against your name, he marks, not that you won or lost, but how you
looked in your uniform. I think I can finish that one off. Just start it again.
All right. The great scorer comes to write against your name, he marks not that you won or lost, but how you did something. What?
How you played the game.
I agree with that.
All righty, you have the X, and I'm going to explain something here. The cubicle open is Mr. Carl Reiner. If you are correct on this, Allison, you will have won the game. Incorrect, X will get the square. Carl, up to you. In an Italian drugstore, what would you get if you asked for something called pasta dentifricio?
E poi non fregare, dove si può di carne, di corne, e salgono con buoni. E viene a toppone di finale con toppone, e viene sono either one. You would get spaghetti, pasta what?
Dentifricio?
Santa Fricia.
No, D-E-N-T-I-F-R-I-C-I-A.
Well done pasta, not too well done, hard pasta, hard spaghetti.
Allison?
I'll have to agree.
No, this is a
'cause I don't
drugstore.
know.
Remember, you did not listen carefully. I don't think you'd get hard pasta. Oh, you probably would. No, we're looking for toothpaste. Toothpaste. X gets the square. You've won the game, C.J. Kelly. Congratulations. We're going to play a second game, and this secret square was $2,500. Kenny?
And X starts the secret square for Chromecraft's unique Mandalay dining set. Genuine cane, mahogany, and polished chrome, glass tabletop, crisscross framed chairs with hand-carved wooden armrests. The Mandalay dinette furnished by Chromecraft. Plus, Ansu's Raw Honey, right from the hive, a sweet treat with nothing added or taken away. Ansu's Raw Honey, packed by Sue B. And Leonard Silver set. Oval-domed warmer, champagne bucket with stand, gold line bun warmer, three-piece coffee set, and candelabras furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. Also, the Maytag food waste disposer, gobbles up string vegetables, melon rice, corn husk, even steak bones, tougher than nails from Maytag, the dependability people. Plus, a 25-inch color television set furnished by True Value Hardware Stores to combine value and personal service.
Let's show the home audience the secret square. CJ, pick a star.
Doc Severenson, please.
All right. You are a boy rhinoceros. Is your horn longer than your sweetheart's?
Please, Peter. I mean, really. Well, yes, because female rhinoceroses don't have a horn.
I
Male
disagree.
rhinoceroses.
You disagree? In the rhinoceros family, the female has the longer horn. How about them apples? Good for you, CJ. Put an X there. Allison?
Phyllis Diller.
Phyllis, do most college girls kiss on the first date?
What year? You mean now?
They have a date. Do most college girls kiss on the first date?
Yes.
I agree.
Nope, only 32%, according to a recent survey. Put another X there. CJ?
I would like Milton Berle, please.
All righty. Milton, incidentally, opens this week on Broadway, starring in The Best of Everybody at the Amphitheater, and good luck with the show.
Thank you very much,
Milton
Peter.
Berle. I mean that.
Thank you.
Does Hank Aaron say that anything ever gave him a bigger thrill than breaking Babe Ruth's home run record?
Yeah, he broke Lola Falana's record. Question again, please.
Does Hank Aaron say that anything ever gave him a bigger thrill than breaking Babe Ruth's home run record? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'll agree.
Hitting his last home run before leaving the Atlanta Braves, as an example. Yes. For the next. Allison, your turn.
Glenn Ford.
And that's the secret square here, Allison. Now, good luck on this deal. Take your time, by the way, in answering. I mean that sincerely. Glenn, up to you. It's a multiple choice, as always. In the same year Marlon Brando was up for an Academy Award for Streetcar Named Desire, Humphrey Bogart was nominated for African Queen, and Montgomery Clift for A Place in the Sun. Who won?
Humphrey.
Humphrey Bogart for African Queen.
Oh, wait a minute. Just a second.
I'll try it again.
That, please.
The same year Marlon Brando was up for an Academy Award for Streetcar, Humphrey Bogart was up for African Queen, and Montgomery Clift for A Place in the Sun. Who won?
I still say Bogart.
Bogart.
I disagree.
Yeah, he sure did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he won that year. And, boy, well, they were all marvelous performances, but Bogey won. And you did not win the second secret square. We have
Peter,
another one. Yes,
you know who gives the greatest performance on this show, really?
Who's that?
Is Kenny, the announcer.
Kenny Williams, yes. He's nominated for our Emmy.
He's marvelous.
To watch him is something. Back to a Glenn Ford. No, it's up to you, CJ.
Glenn Ford, please.
All righty. You could win $500 on this. It is a matter of record, Glenn, that one of our presidents occasionally slept with his pet dog or dogs. Who was it?
Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Lyndon Johnson.
Lyndon Johnson.
I disagree.
Yeah, remember his beagles that he loved so very, very much? Put a circle there. Okay, Allison, your turn.
Go to Julie Harris.
I would have gone to Carl Reiner to block. This may work out. You never know. If you had something made by Jackson Pollock, Julie, Jackson Pollock, what would you probably do with it?
It would be hanging on the wall.
Allison?
I agree.
Sure.
It's a piece of art.
Yeah, very famous painter with all the splashes I remember. Very good, Julie. We have a circle and a commercial for you folks.
Carl Reiner, please.
For $500, Carl. According to legend, Noah's Ark sprang a leak during its voyage, and one of the animals plugged it. Which animal?
The elephant.
The elephant.
I disagree.
No, it was a dog, and that's why dogs' noses are always cool and damp, and that's why a lady is a tramp. Yeah, okay, we have $500 for C.J. Kelly. You get silly after a while. We have another Secret Square game, Kenny.
And this time, Circle starts at Secret Square. We'll jet you from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, where you'll stay at the Stardust Hotel on the Strip, home of the leader de Paris. Relax by one of the two pools, play tennis, dine in elegance, and much more, all furnished by the Stardust Hotel. Plus, soft, chewy, delicious Twizzlers in a variety of flavors, strawberry, licorice, chocolate, and grape. Twizzlers, a family favorite anytime. And Honeywell's popular Pentax Spotmatic 35mm camera, electronic flash that varies its light automatically for proper exposures, furnished by Honeywell. Also, Zodiac's $1,000 collection of SST astrographic self-winding watches, hours and minutes marked by two floating satellites, orbiting dot counts of seconds, water and shock resistant with automatic calendar, furnished by Zodiac watches, and a $1,000 Spiegel catalog gift certificate. More than 500 pages, new twice a year, with over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, and economy. Spiegel.
Let's show the home audience the Secret Square, and Allison, pick a star.
Doc Severenson.
And that's it. Now, Allison, you chose every Secret Square this evening. You missed the first two. Would you please get this one? All right, listen carefully, Doc. What's the title of Lydia Child's famous poem which begins, "Over the river and through the wood, to grandfather's house we go"? Is it "Over the river and through the woods," Thanksgiving Day, or on a snowy evening?
I don't like any one of the three. To tell you the truth.
Well, it's one of the three.
Run them by me once.
All right. Is it over the river and through the wood, Thanksgiving Day, or on a snowy evening?
I think the first.
You say over the river and through the wood.
I disagree.
Good for you. It's Thanksgiving Day. You won one. All right, Allison. 1 out of 3 is not bad. Well, hold it just a second, CJ. I just want to tell Allison what she's won. She's won that Las Vegas vacation. That's dynamite, by the way. The watches are worth about $1,000. You have the camera and a $1,000 gift certificate. You can shop and go wild. All right, now, CJ, pick a star.
Julie Harris, please.
All righty. Julie, of all of Michelangelo's many achievements, one of them was by far the most admired by his own contemporaries. What was it?
By his own contemporaries?
Mm-hmm. Admired the most by his own contemporaries.
The frescoes on the Sistine Chapel.
CJ?
I disagree.
That's exactly it. Julie Harris, she's a brilliant actress and extremely bright, by the way. Yes, we have a circle there. Allison, a break for you.
Paul Williams.
Paul, what does Mae West refer to when she says, they're all hers?
They're all hers.
What does Mae West refer to?
Oh, I thought I was ready to answer.
Would you...
No, it was Paul Williams.
Hey, wait a minute. Lighten up, would you, Paul? I mean, give the boy singer a break here. Now, I never met Mae West, but if she is watching, tell me in person. I think she's talking about her teeth.
Her teeth.
I agree.
That's right. I worked with her once. I got to do a show at the Masters Club with her. And that was really fun.
Brit
CJ?
Ekland.
Brit, after the age of 65, how often should you have a physical?
Oh, every day. No, every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
I would agree.
Absolutely. Very good. You're on the board with the X. Allison?
Carl Reiner.
For $250, Carl, in literature, a doctor named Henry and a man named Edward, a doctor named Henry and a man named Edward had famous last names. What were the names?
Edward and Henry.
Had famous last names in literature.
You're going to think I'm stupid, but I don't know.
All right, I'll ask the question, Allison.
No.
Well, he is stupid, yes. No, this is difficult. It's Jekyll and Hyde.
That's right.
Yes, back to a Carl Reiner question. You have just purchased the largest prune available in your supermarket. I congratulate you for that. But what should you call it?
You probably call it Irving or something, because it probably is. What would you call the largest prune?
Yeah. I mean, would it be large, extra large,
a colossal,
super?
A super, or
Yeah.
you'd call it extra large.
Extra large.
I disagree.
Extra large. Put an X there. CJ.
Phyllis Diller, please.
All right, Phyllis, according to studies, do men really honk their horns, the car horns, that is, more than women? Yes or no?
Well, you see, I have a car that has no brakes, just a horn. But I would say that men honk their horns more often.
I agree. Yes, it is. Put an X there. Allison, quick.
Paul Lynde.
Oh, that's why I was rushing everybody through. This, by the way, would be worth $50 to Allison and a total of $200 in cash. That is our buzzer, meaning time is up. But you did choose a star. We can't finish the question. We all know, Paul, about the destruction caused by forest fires. But does anything good ever come out of a forest fire?
Ever had roast venison?
You know how many conservationists out there just fell right off their chairs? And we have a retired fire captain here. But does anything good ever come out of a forest fire?
Anything good come out of a forest fire?
Yes or no?
Boy, it's such a ridiculous question. Obviously the answer is no, but probably the answer is yes.
So?
Everything good come out of a forest fire. I can't believe it. I will say no.
I disagree.
They often destroy harmful insects.
How ridiculous.
That's fine. That's a fact. Put a circle there.
And
now
all
we're going to add up the scores.
Gorgeous trees.
Allison, my dear, you won a secret square worth over $3,000, and you have 4 circles up there for a total of $200, and we have beautiful party gifts, that gorgeous jewel, the Hollywood Squares gold jewel. Thank you so much. And CJ, how's it going, guy?
Unreal.
Unreal, $650 in cash. Our retired fire captains won the big one. Congratulations. Very cute.
It's Datsun B210 with extras like power front disc brakes, tinted glass bucket seats, nylon carpeting, all vinyl upholstery, white sidewall tires, and full wheel covers. Economical B210 furnished by Datsun.
Time is up for this week. I'd like to thank our stars, Julie Harris, Glenn Ford, Starr, and the family Holdack. And we are out of time. I'll say goodnight. Join us for more fun next time on the Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
A Jackson Pollock painting once sold for $10.5 million. A Picasso self-portrait was bought for over $43 million. A Japanese businessman paid $82.5 million for a Van Gogh. Tim drew this and won $5 grand. It pays to be an artist. Win, lose, or draw, weekdays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, only on Game Show Network.
This has been a Merrill Heater Bob Quigley production.